Understanding your nervous system is literally one of the top things that I missed out on as a kid, and I think everyone here did as well. And when you understand your nervous system, you understand your entire life, how you process emotions, how you live your life, who you are. And it all exists within understanding the nervous system. When you do understand it, you begin to put your entire life into perspective and understand that like the anxiety, the depression, the dissociation you have felt throughout your life is normal and is part of the trauma response. Think about the first time that you experienced a traumatic event in your life and how your body responded. So for me, I think of when I was a kid and I needed to get out of a dangerous situation. I, in that moment, felt like I needed to stay and fight the perpetrator who was trying to harm me, or run away and flee the situation, right? Get out of harm's way. This is your body in a state of fight or flight, which is sympathetic dominant. And being in this response can lead to your heart beating faster, starting to breathe faster, but blood flow is taken away from processes that you wouldn't need to have in order to survive, right? So like you don't need to digest properly when you're trying to get out of harm's way. Another response is being stuck in a state of freeze. And so freezing up. And I remember a specific time from childhood where like I didn't think that I could flee. I didn't think I could get away from the stressful, traumatic situation. So I like froze up and I couldn't do anything about it. That's often why you sometimes hear people say like, oh, I couldn't even scream, right? I couldn't even get away from that situation, because your body's last resort to get away from this trauma is to freeze up and almost play dead. Like you can think of an animal in the wild who's playing dead to get out of harm's way. So you think of something like fight or flight causing anxiety, right? Having that physical reaction to a traumatic event, and you know, that freeze state, feeling that state of like dissociation or even depression. And it's things that we like put these labels on, and we give people medication in order to get rid of this response. But this response is a survival response that has tried to keep us alive for so long. We don't need to throw medication at it. We need to understand it and learn how to express it in our bodies to complete the cycle, so that we can connect with our natural state, which is growth and repair. This is what I teach in the Vital Side programs. I have a lot of structured tools on how to use this information to work with you and the stress and the trauma that you've experienced in your life. So for more information, head to the top of my page.